Why is it an important part of vision therapy, I think, is really huge to address, because learning disabilities in general, the diagnoses of learning disabilities is really on the rise. And there's even some experts in the field that believe by 2025, 1 in every 2, so half of the children born, will be on the autism spectrum. And I don't want to get into, the discussion on, oh, it's just being overdiagnosed, or it's the vaccines, or it's the toxins. That's a whole nother discussion. The bottom line is that learning disabilities are on the rise, and their parents are seeking alternative ways of treating them. They don't always want to put their child on medications. They don't always think that their child has ADHD. If all of optometry as a whole could just simply recognize the role that vision does play in these learning disabilities, we would be much more at the forefront of that, versus if we all can't get on the same page in saying that, yes, vision does play a role, it's going to be really difficult for us to have an impact on these kids. So it doesn't necessarily mean that every office has to do vision therapy, but if we can all just take a step back and realize that it does impact these kids and know who to refer and what symptoms to look out for, then I think the kids are going to be the ultimate one that benefits. So I think it's really important not only to implement it, but more so to just be aware of it and accept it. There's too much research now with the CITT and their follow-up, the attention and reading trial, to say, the doctors that practice VT are quacks. It's like there's just too much evidence now. So we have to get on the same page as far as accepting that it does have an impact.